blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the San Diego Padres and the Baltimore Orioles. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
7 o'clock.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Next to dig in, Jake Cronenworth. Now here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Reined in. And a step on first himself for the out. Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the center fielder, number 31.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2. But to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle. Something's not coming back.
So we got him swinging. Marcus Semien becomes out number 2 this inning.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. First delivery to him. Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul. Candelario is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now to the plate, Jason Giambi. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here's the 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Mike Zunino. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss that time, strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
One and two.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
That is second. The right fielder, Matt Olsen.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1 and 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he fouls this one off. Candelario over at second. Zunino is over at first with 1 away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And stepping in, Mark Hanna. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 47, Frankie Montes.
To the plate now, Frankie Montes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, here's a case right here, Dero, where as a pitcher, you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book. For the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock, not only does he get the pitcher up, he turns the lineup over for next inning. This is unbelievable.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. The set and the 1-2. Bounce it to the left side. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Vladimir Guerrero.
As he'll send a ground
Jr.
ball down to third. Fielded cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number one. In now for the O's, Anthony Santander, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Just a tick behind for a strike. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone!
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Santander looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting. The third baseman, Giambi.
The next batter is Jeimer Candelario, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping in once again is Jason Giambi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball line softly down the right field line, but this is foul for the first strike. But this will get foul for strike two. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here now it's Mike Zunino. First offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santander waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. So stepping in is Brooks Robinson, and they've
Leading
got
off
some work
for
to do
the
early
Orioles,
on, down
the third
4-0
baseman.
already.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no
Robinson.
doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in,
Batting in.
the switch hitter,
The
Adley
catcher.
Rutschman.
Adley
Now the pitch.
Rutschman.
1-0.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4
Batting
strikeouts already, and that's
The
out
pitcher.
number 2. John Means is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Matt Olson.
The right fielder, Matt Olsen.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
So now it's Mark Canha. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The pitcher, number 47.
Stepping in now, Frankie Montes. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Starling Marte.
And that home run he hit his last time up.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jake Cronenworth is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
He'll throw home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. The 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Candelario.
At the plate now, Jeimer Candelario. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh-1, here's the pitch. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Next, it'll be Jason Giambi. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. As a look, now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. That's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, number 31.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate here is Marcus Semien. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 now. Popped straight up. Montes is there for it. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that's the second out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Brandon Crawford, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Crawford.
First delivery to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Count remains full. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
One down. Next to hit is Matt Olson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the flag court and gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Mark.
Into the box
Canna.
now, Mark Canna. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. There's another drive deep down the right field line. And the Friars won't let up, as this ought to be good for extra bases. Tyler Wells gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Tyler.
And now Frankie Montes, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Wells typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Here's the first pitch.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay it.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Called strike 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Guerrero leads off first with 1 away. And there's ball 2 now. All even now, 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And the payoff pitch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
The third baseman, number 5.
Now it'll be Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th. And next up, the switch-hitting former number 1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. At the plate now is Jake Cronenworth. And error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance.
Jake Cronenworth.
Liner in there for a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Jeimer Candelario is on deck. On the ground for Crawford. They might get a pair. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch on the way. The 0-1 pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Next, it'll be Jason Giambi. He grounded out last time up.
Jason Giambi.
First offering on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's... Marco Luciano is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 94, Marco.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now
back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Into the box, Marcus Semien.
Number 10. Second
Rounded up the first baseline. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he misses with it, 1-1. Semien, the runner at second with one away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. 2-2, here it is. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. singled in his last at-bat. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Hit to short. Scooped up. And look at Giambi fish that one out of the dirt. A nice play. The big fella ends the inning. Sergio Romo enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Eric Haas is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it in one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's...
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Mullins is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Romo playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, and a changeup. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 8 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Next, here is Mark Canha. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Hit in the air to right field. Giving chase is Hernandez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony
Orioles,
Santander.
The left fielder.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Santander.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Now batting, the right fielder, Teoscar.
Stepping in now, Teoscar Hernandez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. And now, Brooks Robinson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 the count. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Frankie Montes. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
The pitcher, number 47, Frankie Montes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 2.
Here's Starling Marte. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santander waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he drives a liner to right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. Santander is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in next, Jeimer Candelario. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. High in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And the inning is over. Ready now is Adley Rutschman. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far.
The catcher.
And this is put on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Kenna comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Jonathan Villar will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Now here's the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Cedric Mullins swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
So
Marcus.
now to the plate, Marcus Semien. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Aaron O'Day comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
56, Aaron O'Day.
Set, here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. O'Day playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, and a changeup.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting.
Up next, Eric Haas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0-for-1 so far. Giambi gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's fouled away. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping up is Matt Olson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. This is hit high and deep out to left. Santander on the run. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here is Mark Canha, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch on its way, lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mullins will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. He's there and records the first out. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch popped up, but this will land untouched. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit, Anthony Santander. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Santander.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Baltimore down to their final strike. Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 8-1 is the final tonight.
Mm-hmm.